Hey, so we're in our season. Memorial Day this weekend opens up barbecue season, and that's where we're going to be most comfortable this year, right? Lean, and we can bring the greens. So what do the greens look like if we're going to somebody's house, and how do we navigate? What do we bring there? So veggie platter's super easy. You can make a beautiful salad, mixed greens, walnuts, feta cheese, olive oil, lemon, right? Drizzle of balsamic just for color for the people. You can have any type of, you can have tzatziki, right? So if you bring some tzatziki for dipping, thinking about things that we normally can have that we can bring with us to add to the beautiful grill that most people are going to have in the summer, right? Burgers, we could do without the buns. Super easy to have any of the, the grilled meats. You could even bring the stuff that you want to bring for people to grill. They probably love that if that were to happen. Alcohol, let's talk about that, because generally it's hot outside. We're drinking more. We want to make sure that our water intake is up and that we are properly hydrated. Otherwise, we will be hungrier. If you have to have alcohol, what you want to do is, I had the other night a great sugar-free wine that was actually amazing. The white, and I heard the white and the rosé is really good. I heard the red, not so much. So that's just a tip here. I'm not sure, maybe preference. And so they have some sugar-free wine that you could bring. And actually there's so many people at these events that would prefer to have that, and they would think it was great. So, sometimes we feel funny, like, oh my God, we're alone in it. But then everybody's like, oh, you have this? That's amazing. Vodka soda, always a good option. Think low sugar, think low carbs. Again, keep something in your hand, right? When we are at an event where there's food, we have the tendency to pick. And so keeping something in the hand as we navigate around the room can actually help that. Dessert. Think sugar-free on the dessert. Think sugar-free Jello shots. Think sugar-free whipped cream. Think sugar-free chocolate pudding. Think sugar-free ice pops, right? Again, if you're gonna try to, navigate it, you can always bring it. But if you can't, for whatever reason, hold back on something that you've seen that you must have, just apply some boundaries to it, because we still want to meet our goals as we're going through the summer months. And hopefully some of these tips helped. If you have any other suggestions for tips for what you can bring that are low carb options, low sugar options, less processed options, definitely throw them in the chat below.